Hey guys, here's another video that I'm going to make real quick. I'm going to make a USB fan. You can see the outlet I made in my last video. I'm using it right now to charge my phone and to heat up my soldering iron. So we know that's working well. I'm going to make a USB fan. I have an old fan here. It's 12 volt DC, 0.09 amps. Everybody knows USBs are like 5 volts. So it will run the fan, but not as fast. It'll be pretty, it'll move, but it won't be like 12 volts. My fan had a yellow wire. I'm assuming it's because it came off a computer, so I'm guessing it's some kind of sensor wire. So I just cut that off. All we're gonna need is the black and red wires. Some electrical tape. I got my soldering iron over here with some solder. Over there, soldering iron, solder. Other than that, you're gonna need like an old USB cable. I got one from an old iPhone that I had, the USB. So what we gotta do is we gotta cut this end off and strip it back, and then all we want, there should be like 3 or 4 wires in here. The only ones we want are the black and red ones. So we're gonna cut off the head here. There we go. In here you can kind of see them. Not really, but we gotta peel back some of the insulation. So I'm gonna cut some off here. Just a good amount. That'd probably be easier with a utility knife or something like that. But that should do it. There we go. These little metal wires, the charging cable itself is insulated, and they just use this for like noise reduction or interference. This doesn't serve a purpose really for what we're going to use it for. So you kind of want to just twist those out, try to get them out of there. If you have a pair of scissors, you can cut them off, or probably cut them off with the wire cutters. I don't think they're going to cut it though, but we'll try. Oh, well, that's not bad. Okay. So in here we have a string, a white wire, a green wire. All we want are the black and red. Okay, these other 2 wires, obviously this is the iPhone charger, so that's probably for data and whatnot to sync up the phone to your computer and so forth, but we're not going to use those. You're probably wondering why you make a USB fan. I don't know, I just had it laying around and figured I'll make one. You can use it for all sorts of things if you want to, if you have a laptop that's running a little hot, you can use it to cool it down, or or if you have a desktop computer, if you're a gamer, you can use it to cool down your your computer and so forth. Okay. Other than that, where'd you go? So now we're gonna strip these wires. My strippers they're not small enough for this small gauge wire, so I'm gonna use my teeth. I don't have anything smaller than that. Hopefully I don't break the wire itself. Alright, got one of them. Got the other one. So now you're just gonna twist them back. Get them nice and tight. There you go, that's one of them. And there's the other one. So you got your red and you got your black. So you're gonna take your fan wires, and just match up the wires, you know, black to black, red to red. Now you can also use, little caps or splicers or whatever you want to call them to connect the wires. But I'm gonna, just to make it a little bit more stronger, I'm gonna use solder on mine connections because I don't have those little caps or whatnot. Right, so it's gonna look like that. Okay. Now you're gonna take your solder, and I'm just gonna put a little dab on it, you know, just to keep it from untangling itself or undoing itself. Basically, you can use any kind of solder you want. Now, I'm not a perfect solderer, I guess you can say. So, don't judge me on my soldering abilities, because they're not the greatest. So, just gonna get a little bit of solder on the tip of the soldering iron. And just kind of, see, just rolled right off. Let me tin it up a little bit. There we go. I don't care too much about this table. It's an old table. That's one. Oh, that was a good one. That one fell right on the wire, nice. Oh, I just ruined it. That was pretty good. This is a good way to practice how to solder too, I guess. Like I said, I'm not a very best solderer, but with practice, I guess I get better. I just ruined that one. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but good enough. And there you have it. So now the question is, does it work? So here's my phone charger here. I'm going to try to bring this closer. You gotta unplug my phone, and it should work. There you go. It works. See? Like I said, it's a 12-volt fan, so I might need to give it a little push start here. There you go. It's an older fan too, so I don't know if that counts. But you get the idea. How to make a USB fan. Like I said, you can use it for cooling your computer, you know, if you want to be more, you know, specific with it, if you're like a gamer or something, or if you just need a USB fan for a small project, you know, just to circulate air or whatnot. And that's it. There you go. Well, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Until I see you in my next video. See ya!